Well, the state of gaming around Nintendo and The Legend of Zelda and many more things like it is absolutely ridiculous. You know, recently we had Polygon come out and tell us that Link is a gay icon because Link has never been going after the girl and trying to date the Princess Zelda at all. I covered that back in a video quite a while ago. We're going to take a small look at that. But today we're going to talk about why Nintendo decided to draw on the cover of their Nintendo Switch Power, like a Nintendo Power style magazine. It's creating ripples because Link from The Legend of Zelda is eating watermelon. This was an article we covered in the past. I went into it into another video, and it was quite simply, you know, it came down to Link.
Okay, so there's one good reason.
Link has a thing for the Princess Zelda.
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it.
It's really easy to sit there and go through the history books and look at The Legend of Zelda and know that Link is not the gay icon they pretend to be. This is all a fantasy game. Much the same to like having a fantasy game where a druid turns into a bear and they get it on, you know, that type of thing. But today we're going to talk about something a little bit more. This article, I came across this article yesterday and I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous because now Nintendo went ahead on their Nintendo magazine for the Switch. They drew Link eating watermelon in the middle of summer, but apparently it's racist. Apparently this is racist. Apparently Link from The Legend of Zelda just having a piece of watermelon in his hand and eating it on the cover is a racist trope, because apparently that's all it comes down to. If you eat watermelon and you put it on a cover, it becomes a racist trope, which is absolutely ridiculous. Everybody eats watermelon. Everybody has a fun time with watermelon. And it's summer. Summer, the best time in the world to have watermelon because it quenches that thirst. So Nintendo Magazine cover art criticized for being racist against black people. Like this, absolutely ridiculous. This is, just throw this out there. It's absolutely stupid that this is out there. But apparently in the long run, the person that made this description that said all of these things, apparently they said it as a joke. It's not really that much of a joke if you're going to joke about this and then it goes viral the way it did. The official Nintendo magazine in Japan has been the target of of a certain group of bored individuals on social media who found offense to a piece of Legend of Zelda artwork for being racist. Here's a look at the innocent artwork that might remind most people around the world of summer, while certain folks from the West, that's right, I live here in the West, and it's absolutely ridiculous because people got bored. They only see racism. That's exactly what it is. The wokeness and the racism, it's everywhere here right now, and it's getting intermingled in everything. This was all done. We got rid of all of this crap back in the 70s and the 80s, but no, they're back to tell you, the sensitivity readers need to tell you how to go, and you can't depict anybody on a piece of artwork eating watermelon because apparently it's racist. For those that don't see it, the bored individual are bemoaning the artwork simply because it depicts Link eating watermelon, which is they unreasonably consider racist regardless of the artist's intent. The person that actually made this post, he got lit up in the replies. He got 10K likes and like 3,000 retweets, 458 quotes. Like, I don't know, I don't know how many actual replies to it there's a lot, though. It's absolutely crazy. You know, I might be able to find it in a different way here. No, they didn't get that many. They got like 200 replies to this post, but you know, they're down in, this is in Japanese, you scroll down and you see there's people eating watermelon. Oh my god, you know, Yoshi just spitting out the seeds, because that's where we are today. That's where things have gone today, is now you can't even, Nintendo can't even put up a poster for the depiction of somebody eating watermelon without someone screaming that it's racist. It's not. It's not even close to it. So this is an absolute ridiculous of where things really are. So, of course, they quoted a little bit here. Japanese internet dissidents shared their thoughts on the baffling matter. It doesn't matter what you do, it'd still be racist. That's where we are right now. Polycolly is going way too hard after Zelda. Yeah, a lot of people are. I don't know because Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know if it's because the new fandom is gathering so much support that now people are trying to leech on to every little piece and detail about The Legend of Zelda. You know, I've loved this game. My favorite game is Link to the Past. It's absolute top tier, especially the randomizer version of that game that you can do. The world is scary. We can't even enjoy watermelon without thinking about it now. Apparently, this is what Anita Sarkeesian said back years ago, is you have to call everything out. You have to point it all out every single time, every single place. You got to point it out because it's wrong. No matter what you do, we've got a book, and what it tells me in my book is telling me what you are doing is wrong. And that's the way things are going. No one can think from themselves. They have to be in that NPC mindset and absolutely get wrecked in the process, because a lot of people, the other side of the aisle, everyone's sitting there going, what are you doing? This is absolutely ridiculous. We shouldn't even have to talk about these things. It's a video game. Let's have some fun. Let's go play The Legend of Zelda. And you know what? Have a slice of watermelon because it's the middle of summer. Anyway, things I don't do enough around this channel is tell you to subscribe. If you made it to this part in the video, subscribe to the channel, because you know what? I'm trying to do what I can, get videos up when I can. I try to do daily videos, but it doesn't always work that way. But I do bring the ridiculous, the absolutely crazy, and even the Canadian side of stories out there in the world. So, I'm your proud Canadian Phoenix, Cinder Shadow. I'm signing off here. Like and subscribe today, and I will see you next time.
Nice job, hero.
Hey, excuse me, princess.